We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's a dream matchup on the mound. Coming up right after this. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Whit Merrifield.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the run is Almora. One down. In is Gerardo Parra. The average for him entering play here is in the high 360s. So he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Almora is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Albert Almora.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping in, Jeimer Candelario, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And he misses with it. 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get back in standing. Down the third baseline. And this is going to get by right down the line. It's a fair ball. In now is Andrelton Simmons. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Ready on 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Ball 2. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. So striding in, George Springer. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. In there, strike one. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 3-0 game. Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 3 runs already home here. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Kike Hernandez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at his high pitch count here in the first inning. They've done a great job of being patient and making him work. The key here, keep that pitch count up, and maybe you'll get in that bullpen.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Merrifield is there. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Russell ranging to his right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Charlie Blackmon. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Charlie Blackmon.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Carpenter is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Addison Russell. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Right side. Backhanded. The tag, and he is out. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and here's Matt Carpenter. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Wright will put this one away for the first out. Now to the plate, Walker Bullard. Soft liner toward first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Striding in once again, Albert Almora. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering. That misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Squared that one up just a little late. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Gloved by Russell. A step on the bag for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Third base
stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeimer Candelario. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This ball will be chopped foul. Ball 1.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
3, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Hit out towards second. Kipnis has it. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. Here's the third baseman, David Wright, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Number 6, David Wright.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He got to check his eyes. He was really late.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss that time by Wright as he couldn't come up with it. 1 away.
Batting ninth.
So striding forward now, Kyle Friedman. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Hernandez moving to his right. He'll whip this one to first. Trying to pick things up where he left off. George Springer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
George Springer.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Pitch on the way. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Kike Hernandez will be next. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Dahl is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Nick Markakis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Coming to the plate now, Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 11, Gerardo Parra.
Line to the right side. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Catcher,
comes
13,
into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
No problem here, one away. Striding in, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez gloves it in time to first, and there are two away. Ready for another chance. David Dahl, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit sharply on the ground. Hernandez comes up with it. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis is there. And he's retired here, 1 away. In now, Matt Carpenter. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he takes ball one. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another full count pitch home. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Walker Bullard. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled straight back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Candelario is there, 1 away. Into the box now, David Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
David Wright.
He's set, and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Way out in front. Ready with the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Markakis. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch hit high in the air down the right field line. Markakis on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he is in there.
Up next for Colorado, pitcher Kyle Friedman.
Hit hard towards center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Ready once again, Whit Merrifield. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in once again.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder Albert Almora.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. It was a walk in his last trip. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. To third. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Here's George Springer. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Gerardo Parra. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Gerardo Parra.
Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Striding in once again, Salvador Perez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. Markakis is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Drilled to first. Played on the backhand. Simmons on to Carpenter, not in time, and they'll get just the 1. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fouled back. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Now the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Kike Hernandez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 out. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. On its way is pitch number 75. Another one sent foul. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss there on a good pitch as Markakis is retired for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Blackman will range over to make the catch just beyond the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Addison Russell. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Addison Russell.
Here's Simmons at short. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Second baseman number 22.
Standing in, Jason Kipnis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez over to his left, on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Third baseman number 6.
Digging in to try it again, David Wright. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
First baseman Matt Carpenter.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out.
Catcher Walker Bullard.
Into the windup and the pitch. Walker Bullard is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Swinging a soft liner, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in once again, Kyle Friedman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Catcher Kyle Friedman.
Rafael Unoa is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
43, Rafael Unoa.
Check swing grounder to the right side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Up next for Colorado,
With Merrifield next to hit. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Kevin Kiermaier will come on now and pinch run here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out. Ready once again, Gerardo Parra. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Parra.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Step on the bag for one. On to first. It's a double. Joe Kelly is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56.
Stepping up to the plate, Jeimer Candelario. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Parra over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Now in the box, Andrelton Simmons. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is skied out toward right. Dahl is under it. 2 gone. Ready now, George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Charlie Blackmon will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Charlie Blackmon.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, David Dahl. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Slice down the left side, but foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. High in the air out to center field. Waiting at it is Almora. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Springer racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Jason Hayward will be called upon here to hit. With the game on the line.
Number 23, Jason Hayward.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs and 15 RBIs. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he just misses with a curveball.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Marwin Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10, Marwin Gonzalez.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner, and he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Colorado, good night. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rockies, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game.